101.1 Smart FM, the spirit of Indonesia. So, welcome back to Smart Up Your Life. And this is the second session of our discussion, and we have newcomer here. It's maybe you can introduce yourself, Kak.
Okay, smart listener. My name is Ahmad Daryandi. You can call me Rian. Thank you.
Hello, Kak Brian, Kak
Hello.
Rian. All right, so now we talk about toxic trait,
Okay.
and probably you know about that, right? So maybe you can share to the smart listener what the definition of toxic trait on your own.
In my own definition, the toxic trait is caused by the unhealthy environment,
Okay. All right.
and of course, if the people can, how to say, control our mind to be toxic people,
Mhm.
and we can be a toxic people.
Oh, okay. So you say that a toxic trait is a thing that caused by the toxic environment.
Yes.
And if
Unhealthy.
Unhealthy environment, and if someone cannot control their mind, toxic mind, they can be they can have a toxic trait.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. So yeah, Aldan. In your opinion, what Kak Amal say that one of the cause of toxic trait is toxic environment, as also said by Kak Brian. So how about you? In your mind, in your opinion, what actually the cause of toxic trait?
The cause of toxic trait is also the problem of adulation, ya, pendewasaan. I mean,
Adulation.
some people who are get toxic it because they are easily get something without filtering it first, right? That's why it makes people are being fooled because of they never consider whether it's wrong and right, whether their action is harm people or not. So they do not aware about their action. And second of all, the second is because of toxic. As we know, the meaning is rotten, right? So it's easy to spread.
Alright.
Like in your environment can influence you, affect you, instead you become what person is because of your friends, your surroundings. That's why I explained that many of people will become toxic it because of their friends, because their friends spread the toxic as well to the others. It makes them having unhealthy environment. So from this unhealthy environment, they keep doing it and they keep enjoying it. So when they move in another environment, people will hate them, right? Because they're coming from bad environment and healthy environment, which is not accessible to join in several environment, which is, for example, they coming from how to say gangster, and they go to the how to say educated people, right? Of course, they will harm the environment as well because they bring their toxic environment to good environment. So I think your environment determine who you're gonna be, and it's play important role.
Oh, all right. So that's very interesting. You said that one of the cause of toxic trait is because adulation. Yeah, they didn't know whether it's a good thing or not. And also, yeah, the same thing. It's about environment. Toxic environment will influence someone to be have a toxic trait, to have a toxic trait. Okay, thank you very much. So we move to the next guys. Yeah, same question. What are the cause of toxic trait?
The cause of toxic trait is the because that person has the that person has gone through a dark past and brought trauma so that it can harm their people.
Oh, throm? You mean throm?
Trauma.
Trauma.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. It's about one of the cause of toxic trait. It's because of trauma. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. So next, Kak Henry.
Yeah, maybe many cause of the toxic trait. So Kak Arden said that, Kak I said it is because of trauma and because our part of our environmental. So for me, why some people be toxic trait because of uh, the people is jealous to their
Oh,
friends.
jealous.
Yeah, jealous. So maybe they don't want to see their friends successful, or
Mhm.
they hate their friends and they want to be manipulative. They want to be manipulative their friends. So they don't get their way, their dream. So they had because jealous because their friends get some reward or
Ah.
yeah, like that. Thank you.
Okay, that's very interesting. Um, One of the cause of toxic trait by Kak Henry is about jealous. Jealous can drive you to be a toxic one. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. So yeah, next maybe Aldan. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So you said that some people didn't recognize if they have toxic trait. So, in your opinion, how to recognize our toxic trait?
Yeah. So first you have to know yourself deeply. I
Mhm.
mean, like sometimes people take an example, small example, for example, when they want to dream become someone else, right? They don't know what they're gonna be. So even that question they couldn't answer. How if questions like what you gonna do, or what kind of person that you wanna be, right? They
Mhm.
don't even know. So you have to know deeply about yourself, the things that you love, or the environment that you want to choose. And as I said before, that you have to experience having through in many experiences, which is communicate with many people, which is can shape your it increase your adulations to be better, that you can get the filter from that. You can actually know that this kind of thing is absolutely can harm people, because you have any experience on communicating, on having experience with a group of people,
Mm.
and you will understand that this kind of thing is right, and this kind of thing is which is not allowed by many people. This kind of thing is rude. So that's why you will know that there are several characteristics that hate by many people.
Mm.
Then from that you can avoid those kind of characteristic, and you have like you have such research that, oh, this kind of characteristic, for example, how people will be liked by many will be liked by many will be liked by the others,
Mhm.
right? So yeah, I think like you have to have try to communicate and join with group of people, and try to know yourself deeply.
Oh, okay. That's very interesting. You said that the way to recognize our toxic trait is first we have to know ourselves well, right? And the second is we have to try to join in group of people, some group of people, so we can do communication with them and recognize whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. Okay, nice. So yeah, Kamal. You say that one of the cause of toxic trait is about environment. It's
Yeah,
because of
absolutely.
environment. So how to filtering our filtering something in our circle, for example, so we can know it's good thing or it's a bad thing.
First of all, you have to step out from your comfort zone, because when you stuck in your toxic trait, you're never gonna know that you are toxic unless you step out from the your comfort zone. That way will lead you to thinking that what is different with me. For example, as Alden said, if you have a toxic parents, for example. Let's say if you have toxic parents, you will never gonna know that your parents is toxic unless you go out from your house and you see another your friends' parents, for example.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. So don't go anywhere, smart listener. We will back after.